Alright. So, this is going to be another part of my Pokemon card collection. I'm going to try to put two of them down the line. And the first one is going to be what I have for Astral Radiance. Now, keep in mind, I also have all the bulk, probably about 2 ETBs worth of all the bulk hollows, this blah, 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 blah. But these are basically everything I have. Again, with everything, you have the cards. I like to have 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, blah, 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 blah. I like to have them both set back and forth. Also, I did get a bunch more of these. So expect a binding for 151 Paradox Rift and also the newest Paldea Fate sets. I'm going to try to binder them up because I have them. I just kind of, if I don't, I try to wait to have a decent amount to do it. But I'm going to start here with this lovely video here. Now I'm going to adjust this just a little bit higher. There we go. So basically what you're going to have is everything in here that I have for Astral Radiance. Astral Radiance was honestly a pretty cool set. I might actually buy a booster box or two with my taxes to kind of get whatever else I can get through Astral Radiance before it kind of goes up. Because it was a pretty decent set. It was a fun set to open up. I'll give it that. Now, to me, out of the Sword and Shield era, is it the best set from that whole era? No. But it's definitely when I say top 5 contender for me. Probably like the 5th best set they had. Just because it was fun. It had decent pull rates. You could just pick out a bunch of them. The artworks are cool. It wasn't overly convoluted. Like, I didn't even have to buy a shit ton of them. I mean, it's relatively decently priced right now. So if you're going to pick up a lot of, like, from this set, I suggest do it now before all of a sudden it just goes haywire. Because, you know, people are like, I have money and I want this fucking set. Well, fuck you. Like I said, I got a decent way amount through it. Like, it's not the fullest of the full sets that you'll see Astral Radiance. I don't really have the money to sit there and to buy every single pack or to buy 1,200 fucking packs to get a full set because I do not have that kind of money. But for what I did open up, this is one of those sets I'm kind of proud for what I got out of it and what I did open up. Because I did get some cool cards. I got the full art for the Samurott V. I did get the rainbow for the Typhlosion. The gold card for the trekking shoes. But I also got a decent amount from the subset. I'm trying to figure out ends. Yeah, so the subset, I got a decent amount of, which I was kind of surprised. Because I got the Flapple, I got the Kingdra, the Wideer, the Mightyena, the Cleavor, you know, all the ones that are kind of usual suspects. But I did end up pulling her right there. I got the Starmie V card. That's a good card to get. Starmie V. So that's why I like to do this, is because I want to pull the cards. You know, I did get the Moltres one too. I got the Alistair, I got the Milo. The special art of that. I also got the special art for the Galarian Articuno V, the Hoot, Stringroon. Like, I could say I was actually not too bad on what I got. And like I said, for the hits factor, like, you definitely at least got more pulls than some previous sets. As once we get to them, you're going to find out. Children Rain's tough. Evolving Skies is another tough set. Fusion Strike is definitely another tough set to get, just pulls in general. But they're still good sets. But to me, this is like probably like the 5th best set in the Sword and Shield era. I just like it. It's a cool set. It's definitely a fun set to open up. I do want to keep a couple more booster boxes. Like, you know, like get 2 more booster boxes to open up and 1 to keep sealed, just because I want to see what I can. Because I figure 2 booster boxes, I should be able to get most of this in here. And we'll see what's up. But, like I said, Astral Radiance. Cool set. I would say open it up. Now, the next set that I'm going to boo as part of my collection. And excuse me while I take my daily dose of flour. Now, the next set we're going to have is Brilliant Stars. Brilliant Stars is, again, it's a cool set. Fun opening up. But seeing as these both are like, kind of like release counter congruent. Because I consider like 2 main sets like this. 1-1. They're both right around the same time period. This is what you would see a lot of is Astral Radiance, Brilliant Stars. I would prefer Astral Radiance over Brilliant Stars, but that's just me. Everyone does have their own opinions. Why is this open? Oh, fucking gremlins in my house, man. Fuck those little bastards. Opening my shit. And again, I did go actually pretty decently on Brilliant Stars too. Because it is a good set. It's a fun set to open up. But I could say for me personally, Astral Radiance is just out of the two, it's my more preferred set. It's a more fun set to open up. But again, you can't go wrong with Brilliant Stars. I mean, you got the cool cards. Like I said, I filled up a decent amount. As you can tell, I did put in a decent amount into this set. Because I just want to pull the fucking packs. It's like, that's so much to ask for, is for me to pull the packs. That Mimikyu for an official card looks fucking horrible. Alright. Every card's good except that card. Fuck that Mimikyu card. Like I said, I got a decent amount out of the set. I'm happy for what I did get. Like, I'm not going to complain on it. Because it's all about, I don't want to spend like $50, $60 on certain cards. Or I don't want to just buy them all out because any asshat can do. It's like the challenge, the hunt of the challenge, right? It's always better to pull a really cool card than it is to go spend your money on it. Because it's like, dude, anyone can buy the card. But if you can pull the card, that's where you know you're at. Like this set. I honestly did not do too bad on this set either. Because I do have the full art for the Luminion V. I have the Honchkrow, which is the full art part. I have the Charizard Rainbow Rare, which that's a cool one. And you get more to that. I have the Marini's Pride, the Kindler, Cynthia's Ambition. I also got the Rainbow Arceus V-Star, which is another really cool card. Now in this next one, we got the subset, which I did get the Vaporeon. I pulled the Dusknoir, I pulled the Zekrom, the Jolteon, the Acromie. I didn't really pull too much of the subset. I mean, I pulled the Umbreon VMAX, which is a cool card of the subset. But this is why I do like these cards, or to open up packs. Because not only did I pull one shiny Charizard, not shiny, Rainbow Charizard, I pulled two of them. So I didn't have to buy a single one, but now I have two of them. And this is a card that in like 10, 15 years, everyone's going to be, I want this now! And I'm going to be like, haha, fuck you, I have two of them. Maybe I could pull a third one if I got a couple more booster boxes of this one. Because this is a set that I kind of want to do the booster box part with. So not only can I have one booster box for me, but I could also have a two more booster boxes to open up to see what I can get for this set. And that's where I might crack if there's a card that I really do want, like out of the subset or out of all the special ones, that I might just buy the ones that I really want and leave the rest to just not have it. Because, I mean, I'm not going to fucking fill up every single set. Like, by the time I finish one set, there's going to be 5 more out because I shit them out fast, I know, tomorrow. Now, those are what I have. That is what I have for... Now, also, like I said, Astral Radiance and Brilliant Stars. I probably have 2 Elite Trainer boxes that are full of... One that's probably all the commons and uncommons, and one that's full of the holos and the reverses and everything else. Well, this is what I have for these 2 particular sets, and I'm going to leave you off with what I usually do at the beginning of the video, but this is something that I cannot stress enough. That did you know a nerdgasm a day will keep the doctors away. And you can trust me because I am not a fucking doctor. I'm not trying to kill people here. I'm not giving surgeries. I'm not doping you up all kinds of meds. I am not a doctor. I'm just your local nerdy motherfucker. So you can trust me. Nerdgasm every single day will keep the doctors away. You're less likely to have a fucking stroke. You're less likely to have a heart attack. You're less likely to be depressed. Have a nerdgasm. Blow your shit.